What's up? What's up? What's up? I didn't even. I just watched the Mandy recap. I just watched the Mandy's live on someone's YouTube. Since Mandy wants to call me a hypocrite and a liar, yeah, I'm going back live. Since she wants to call me, hey Amber, since she wants to call me a hypocrite and a liar, and then say that she didn't say a bunch of and a liar. And then say that she didn't say a bunch of the stuff she said. So I'm about to talk a little about this about her last live. And at no point did I talk about Mandy's gifts. Wait, did I? I don't think I did. At no point did I talk about Mandy's gifts. Wait, did I? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did. I did say she didn't know how to turn them on, but I did not mention anything about the Toys for Tots. In the live, I didn't mention anything. So I don't know what she was talking about when she's talking about Toys for Tots and stuff like that. I never talked about the Toys for Tots. It's funny how she just keeps bringing stuff up that I didn't even mention. And the whole Toys for Tots stuff, the conversation only started because you brought it up. I didn't even mention the Toys for Tots stuff, but I can talk about how there's a whole month of the conversation only started because you brought it up. I didn't even mention the Toys for Tots stuff, but I can talk about how there's a whole month of there's a whole month and another month stuff, but I can talk about how there's a whole month of there's a whole month and another month where you said you donated donated for Toys for Tots, whatever, and then you but then you kept telling people in January that your gifts are going to an animal shelter in your teeth. And I just watched the recap and you're telling people, I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. I haven't given a date on when I do it. So you're just going to keep, thank you for the heart me. So you're just going to keep, are you just going to keep, oh, my brain's all fuzzled right now. Are you just going to keep telling people that you don't have a set date? Like, thank you for the heart, Mandy. I just listened to you talk about how you telling people that you don't have a set date. Like, thank you for the heart, Mandy. I just listened to you talk about how you someone rightfully was asking you about the time frame in which you're going to donate those gifts, because if you're telling people, oh, I'm donating this, oh, to you talk about how you someone rightfully was asking you about the time frame in which you're going to donate those gifts, because if you're telling people, oh, I'm donating this, oh, I'm donating this, then you need to give a date on that, because now it's just going to seem like you're going to leave it open ended on purpose, and of course you're not going to give it. Oh, I'm donating this, then you need to give a date on that, because now it's just going to seem like you're going to leave it open ended on purpose, and of course you're not going to give a date. Of course you're not going to give a date. You've been saying it for, and you didn't even bring it back up on purpose, and of course you're not going to give a date. Of course you're not going to give a date. You've been saying it for, and you didn't even bring it back up until I brought it up. So, and you haven't even been, keep bringing that. You haven't even mentioned it since you only mention it when you're in some stuff. And then you're saying, oh, I'm going to quickly drop these receipts. But do you remember all of a sudden these board games that you talked about donating when you made way more money in December than you're letting people know. But do you remember all of a sudden these board games that you talked about donating when you made way more money in December than you're letting people know about? And I don't remember in that live. Actually, there is no remember. I did not say you could stream me. I said I stopped. And I don't remember in that live. Actually, there is no remember. I did not say you could stream me. I said I stopped caring and don't care at that point. But so I never said I didn't care until you had already started doing it. So so I never said I didn't care until you had already started doing it. So, really, I'll let more people get in. Yeah, exactly, Rebecca. Really, I'll let more people get in. Yeah, exactly, Rebecca. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you for. Oh yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Um, Thank you for the Shamrock. Yeah, it just doesn't. Like you're in here streaming me and stuff like that, which I said I don't care because I don't, but I never said anything about it. But you keep saying you don't stream people, you don't stream people because which I said I don't care because I don't, but I never said anything about it. But you keep saying you don't stream people, you don't stream people because Mandy is this person where she just lies in real time. It's honestly pathological at this point because Mandy is this person where she just lies in real time. It's honestly pathological at this point. Oh, okay. Charlie Strata, thank you so much because, yeah, you were correct. I forgot to mention that. I appreciate you. She said, Mandy did say, hi. Oh, okay. Charlie Strata, thank you so much because, yeah, you were correct. I forgot to mention that. I appreciate you. She said, Mandy did say, hi. Mandy, hey, simply just me. Mandy just said that she is going to donate. I appreciate you. You could have just donated 50. No, actually, you said I would do half. So now that. Oh, am I lagging? I'm not even saying nothing. Oh my gosh. I'm not even saying. Oh my gosh. I'm not even saying nothing. I'm not even saying nothing. Okay. Hey Brandy OG, when I'm lagging, can y'all put it in the comments? And then when I stop lagging, can y'all do me a favor and let me know? Hey, thank you, Kat. Doggy lover, I did mod you. Um, just, just don't, when you mod for me, just let people talk. If they're doing anything where they're being like, saying anything outrageous or something like that, please, just mute them. Actually, just mute and block. I don't care. Just mute and block people. And if you make a mistake or something, I don't care. Just mute them. Actually, just mute and block. I don't care. Just mute and block people. And if you make a mistake or something, I don't care. If you make a mistake or something, I don't care. But I did make you a mod. Okay, Amber, I'll keep you in mind. I'm trying to. I only really wanted one person, and then I realized that I needed a second one. I didn't think that I would be getting 100 something people in here. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you all. I'll keep Amber on deck. It's no disrespect to anybody. I try to keep my mod list small for now, but I definitely will probably expand it. So yeah, if you guys could just tap the live, and it's not for engagements or views, just to protect it. I don't know. I definitely will probably expand it. So yeah, if you guys could just tap the live, and it's not for engagements or views, just to protect it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Anyways, check for an update. I probably should do that. What was I about to say? So yeah, Mandy talked about how she's gonna donate. I didn't even mention her gifts like that. All I said earlier was that she lied about having her gifts on. That's literally all I said. Um, that's all I said. I said Mandy lied about having her gifts on, and then I watched the recording, and she's over here going on a tangent where she, of course, turned my volume down to sit there and talk about gifts that I didn't even care about gifts that live, and I honestly didn't even come on to talk about her for real, earlier, but then it just started to get that because she started streaming me. But she said later this month she is going to donate all those gifts to not Toys for Tots. I'm sorry, donate all those gifts to the animal shelter. But you've been saying that since January of this year. You were going to split them down the middle. So now you're going to, like, if you are doing what you say, you need to literally go back to all the gifts that you've gotten for this year, and you're going to need to pull and show the amount and split them. Yeah, Le Luchuza. Is that how you say it? Le Luchuza? Yeah, she said she was streaming Shadow Girl the other day. And who else was she streaming the other day? When she was streaming, I couldn't tell you. It was Outlaws, Cliff Notes, SJ. Oh, I think it was SJ. It was SJ. You could hear her in the background, and then Mandy turned her down and said, "Oh, I didn't mean," or maybe it was Cajun. But Mandy did at one point stream somebody and then had them turned down and then said they weren't streaming. But if I can hear somebody in the background, whether it's an accident or not, that is streaming. Yeah, she did Forever Young. Yeah, can you send me that video? I'll repost it and put it on my story. Yeah, okay. Amber, thank you. So anyways, Mandy in her live, that, you know, it's crazy. She was over here streaming me, but I didn't even know what she was saying unless people in the comments told me, hello. But I did, no, I'm just, I just watched Mandy, talk about me while she streamed her live. Somebody sent me the YouTube video. So I, didn't really I kind of told you I'd come back, and I'll just stick to that. But, yeah, she was over here streaming me, but Mandy loves to block and mute anybody. But then she was also, when that woman was up here talking to me, Cliff Notes, I got you. It's nothing really big. I'm just kind of talking about when Mandy, yeah, she did. I'm just recapping when Mandy was streaming my live, and then she was talking towards me and saying all this stuff, but she was calling me a hypocrite. She talked about her gifts and stuff like that, Cliff Notes, and she said that she hasn't gotten the money yet and she hasn't done the donations, but she talked about her gifts and stuff like that, Cliff Notes, and she said that she hasn't gotten the money yet and she hasn't done the donations, but she hasn't gotten the money yet and she hasn't done the donations, but she's going to donate those. I got a crick in my neck. Ow! Oh my gosh. She's gonna donate sometime this month or so, but she didn't give an exact. I got a crick in my neck. Ow! Oh my gosh. She's gonna donate sometime this month or so, but she didn't give an exact. She's gonna donate sometime this month or so, but she didn't give an exact date. Oh my Lord. Donate sometime this month or so, but she didn't give an exact date. Oh my Lord. Woo. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I walked away for a second. I don't think there was a lag. My, you know when you like stretch your arm? Oh, I actually am lagging. Oh my God. You know when you stretch your arm and then you have like a random pain that just shoots through? Oh, whoops. I guess I shouldn't use that word. A random pain that like goes through it randomly, and then it's kind of like when your leg falls asleep. I had that happen, and it kind of just shot down. Oh my God, I said it again. It kind of just went down my shoulder and it hurt real bad. I guess so. What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Can remember a buddy on here?
I said, what's up?
What's up? What's up? What you
What's
doing?
up? What's up? You're doing
Happy
so
St. Patrick's
good.
Day.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing really, really good. I can't complain. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I have like 20 minutes before I get my kids, so I figured I'd jump in and say hi.
Hi. Thanks for joining my live.
Okay. I
Yeah, I
think I
just
know.
watched that YouTube clip that got sent to us, and yeah, I just came back on here. Plus, I was got my work done for the little bit of the day, so I thought I'm about to go for a walk and probably talk bad about not talk bad about Mandy, but probably just you know talk about her.
Okay. Well, I just want to say hi.
Hi.
All right. You can. I'll drop now. Or I don't know how to drop.
No, I'm gonna beat you to it. Ah, I got you. I love when my friends join, but yeah. Cliff notes. Mandy said that she is gonna donate those gifts sometime this month, but now she's gonna have to go back and show us. Which I mean, I don't know if we can still look at tick leaps. I mean, I don't know if we can still look at tick leaps. I know people have posted screenshots of the I know, like scattered screenshots of how much she's made in gifts. But now she's going to need to go back and show people how much she's made and then split that amount that she talked about splitting. Since Mandy wants to bring that up, which again, I didn't bring that up today. I guess someone in your live did, but that I didn't bring that Toys for Tot board game stuff. Wait, did I? I really don't think I did. But she talked about it. So yeah, Mandy, I'm gonna need you to show half your. I'm gonna need you to show how much you're gonna split down that middle. Because now, when you send a donation, or when you get that amount, I will I will work with some people, and I'm gonna go back and see how much, or like a good amount of how much you made this year. Maybe I probably should start now. Going back and seeing how much she's made so far that I'm able to see, and then I'm gonna compare that amount to when you donate it, and I feel like I'm gonna be pretty safe in saying that the amount's not gonna match up. I hope it does. I genuinely hope it does. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like if you say you're gonna do something, do it, and then when somebody holds you to it, I don't understand why it's a big deal. You mentioned your gifts. You've been mentioning them. I mean, there was a period of time where you were the only person that brought them up. Um, but then, and then you guys saw that the guy that Mandy was giddy about sending to Lisa's house joined the live, and he got blocked because he was going at people. But he said he did it on his own accord. Okay, thank you. Like, I don't think I ever blame Mandy for initiating it. I just blame Mandy for co-signing it. Oh, I know why. Hi, Terry. Sorry, y'all. I was in a room where my Wi-Fi don't be hitting. Uh, Spread love. Um, I feel like I should know who that is. I do know I've seen that name in there. I probably know who that is if somebody told me. But she gifted Lisa. Oh, Elisa and Gably enabler. Oh, and she like gifts as in like to benefit Lisa, I'm guessing. Like it's not as a joke or it's not like a oh God. Of course she is. Okay. Well, that's and Mandy has to know that, right? So Mandy has to know that, correct? Like okay. Yeah, I mean there's no way she doesn't know that. Okay. Okay. Well, everybody just write that down. Mandy has mentioned her several times before. See, this is why I love y'all. Um. Oh, gross. Hi, Mrs. Rhode Island. That. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's vile. Yeah, Chrissy, you can, and yeah, you can, and I don't really know how to like all those specifics, but I do know that if you say you're going to donate to somebody, I feel like you should do it. And Mandy is a huge pet lover, so I'm just hoping that that she wasn't wanting to say she wants gifts. I mean, I hope that she wasn't using that as an excuse to get gifted. Like, if you want to keep, my thing is, if you want to make your money on here, do it. But if you're going to profit off somebody in active addiction, stand on it like you've been doing. And I see um, Mandy will post video, like she'll do those little weird things where she reads her hate comments, and what or whatever, and thinks she's eating somebody up. But honestly, someone like, aren't you profiting off somebody in active addiction? And then Mandy said, if people are covering me, covering Lisa, so they're profiting off somebody in active addiction, which is one of the weirdest, um, which is one of the weirdest turnarounds. You know, like somebody's asking you a valid question, and you're all the time demanding receipts and proof against stuff. But then when somebody shows you the proof, it's just like, or you know what I'm saying, or calls you out. I don't know how you expect anybody to want to listen to you when you can't even listen to them. Like there's so much back and forth with you, and there doesn't need to be. Like if you would have just owned up, you could have honestly done that Toys for Tot stuff. And while you were popping, while Mandy was popping, is Spread Love in here? Oh, she was. Did you get her, doggy lover? Uh, uh, darn, I didn't see her, guys. I'm sorry. She probably on Ghost. I'll go. Go. Okay, fine. I'll take you for a walk. I wanted my own walk. Actually, yeah. Listen. I love you. I love you, baby girl. But I'm gonna not go. I'll take you on the next walk. Go, please. Please go. Go. Oh my gosh, she's so. Give me 1 second. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Whew. Sorry, y'all. I put my dog up. I'm about to go for another walk. Uh, I love her and all that. She's a lab and spaniel mix breed. Y'all about to hear her whining in a couple seconds. Um, Spread love. If you're in here spying for Mandy, like whatever. um, it's crazy all the people that are coming in here today. They're just peeping in and stuff like that. Had Hutchison, Spread Love. Who was the other one? Late Night Snacker. It's funny when people think that they can, like, when they get shunned from other places, they can go to other lives and be accepted. Like, nah, if you're problematic, you're not going to be in here. Okay, doggy lover. Then when, yeah, no, if you see her, then just block her. But there's nothing we can really do. You know, we acknowledged that she was in here, so, um, but give me a second. Y'all put my AirPod in. Thank you, and don't you know, if you catch them, I appreciate it though. I know you're doing your best, and that's all I can ask for, and I'd appreciate it. Um, okay, I'm gonna grab a Dr. Pepper and head outside. Ew. Okay. Yeah, blocked. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh, okay. Um. So to Mandy, hold on, y'all. I'm at the Okay. Hi, Shadow Girl. Yeah, Katie. Somebody did say that she was a Gabby enabler, but I don't. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't really know. I know of Gabby. I know that she's not the best person, or that good of a person in general, from what I'm hearing. But as far as the lore behind her, I don't have any deeper knowledge. But I do know Septum is somebody that will challenge her and stuff like that, and I'll definitely ask him because he's talked about her a few. But yeah, if Spread Love is doing that, then she doesn't need to be in here or on my page. Okay, what was I getting into? Oh yeah, so as far as yeah, if Mandy's a friend of, okay, so help me understand this. If Mandy doesn't like people gifting Lisa and has actually talked in her live about it, because I remember a woman came in saying that she didn't know about Lisa, and then she went into Mandy's live or saw Mandy's videos on Lisa, and said that she knew not to give Lisa money because of Mandy, and Mandy goes, awareness works. So if you are actively happy that people aren't gifting Lisa, then why are you befriending somebody that gifts Lisa for Lisa's benefit? It's me, Sin. Do I need to look at that message? Yeah. Oh yeah. Remember that day when Lisa went into Mandy's live and Mandy was all happy, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, we blocked people for gifting Lisa." That doesn't make any sense. But you're gonna sit here and befriend somebody that positively that gifts Lisa for the benefit of Lisa getting money. Of course, I'm lagging. Yeah. No, we talked to Shadow Girl. I confronted Mandy, or confronted. I think I could. Yeah, I confronted her. I said, "Why is it that she was on the phone with Lisa for an hour talking about rehab when if Mandy says out of her mouth she knows that Lisa is not going or ever is going to go, then why are you facilitating a conversation in which you're hoping she goes? Because it doesn't sound like you want her to go. You talk about, like, she's your content and stuff like that. Why would you want Lisa to get help, Mandy? But yeah, she talked to Lisa on the phone for an hour for some reason. And what was I gonna say? But then when this was around the time when she was doing the racist stuff, and I said, "Hey, did you talk to her, call her out about it?" And somebody asked, and Mandy went, "No, we talked about rehab. She didn't think it was the time for it." So yeah, Mandy, it's okay. You don't care that Lisa is is racist. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it is how it is. Hi, AJ. Like, why are you on the phone with her for an hour? And honestly, I don't trust the only person in that group, if I would trust to tell me the truth, I feel like is Toucan. But I know people probably have different words about that. Yeah, she doesn't agree with her texts and emails, but doesn't shed light to it. Yeah, because I have it on my page of Lisa using the R word and R slur, and Mandy. What did Mandy do? Somebody brought it up to Mandy. She goes, "Oh, I'll check it out," like she usually does. And Mandy's been too busy talking about Lisa and her gifts, but like, I don't understand. What are you calling LR out about if you aren't calling her out? Like I'm saying, Mandy, you don't want to call Lisa out because you don't want her to make her mad for whatever reason. I don't understand what Lisa would. I'm doing well, AJ. Thank you for asking. I hope you are too. I just don't understand why you're being all. I'm respectful to everybody. I don't want people being mean. I don't like to be mean to people. Okay, but Lisa doesn't do that, Mandy. So it's just weird. It's just weird the amount of times, like when it comes to anybody else, Mandy, you love to set parameters for them and stuff like that. But when it's Lisa, you let her do whatever, you let her say whatever, and you only call her out when other people tell you to. Oh my God. Oh, Mandy, did you join? What's up?
So let's talk.
Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I mean, first of all, I did find out about the slurs the other day. The second set the other day, and I reposted them. They're in my repost.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you did that.
Someone said something about it. Again, I didn't know about it. I went to
Oh
go.
yeah, I know.
They told me the page to go to. I went to the page. It's in my repost. You can look in my repost and see.
Don't you think it would also been better to post them since you post everything else about Lisa?
I haven't really posted a lot of stuff about Lisa lately. If you notice, I've cut back on my Lisa stuff.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
No,
I've
you
cut
haven't.
back a lot that I have. Yeah, she's on another platform, and I haven't said a word.
That doesn't mean anything. You still post about her when she goes live on TikTok. Right? On your nightly thoughts pages, and you're also using hashtag LR hashtags.
Well, yeah, if I say something about Lisa, I use the hashtag.
So how is that stepping back when you use the hashtags and talk about her every day?
I'm talking about her less. Like, I'm backing away from her some.
You're not talking about her less. You talk about her every day.
Okay.
That's not less.
What we talked about on the phone is no one's business. There was one
But you told everybody. You told everybody what you talked about. Yes, I know. You told everybody what you talked about, so it's going to be public business.
More than just rehab, though.
You didn't say that. You said all we talked about was rehab, and
I didn't.
Okay, what else did you talk about?
That's personal.
Then why isn't like her whole conversation kind of personal? It's not personal if you talk about you had a conversation.
I can say I had a conversation, but I don't have to say what the conversation was about.
But you did say it was about because you talked about her going to rehab.
Correct, because that was one thing that we talked about.
But you didn't want to talk about her being racist?
I didn't say I didn't talk about that with her.
You did. Yes, you did.
No, I did not. No,
You did.
No, I
yes,
did
you
not.
did.
Nope.
Yes, you did. You did. You said, Mandy, like, you did. You said, Mandy, like, there's no reason to lie here. You said,
I'm not lying.
we didn't talk about rehab. That's what you said. You said I was on the phone with Lisa. It was beautiful. We talked about rehab. So
yeah,
you did.
So we talked about other stuff though. We were on the phone for an hour with Kim. We talked about multiple things, and it's not TikTok's business. Everything that we talked about. So
I mean, honestly, if you're gonna say it's nobody's business, but Lisa's everybody's business because you cover everything she does. It's actually kind of sketchy when you don't want to talk about what you guys talked about on the phone. In my opinion, if you cover you cover everything she does. You talk about what she eats, what she wants to eat. You talk about like I'm trying to figure out because everybody in the comments is saying the same thing. I'm not. You said. We didn't talk about racism. We talked about HAB. You used the exact word HAB. Yes, you did.
Yes, I said we talked about HAB. I did say that 100%.
I know you did, but you didn't mention the racism.
I said
exactly.
We talked about other things.
Okay, but I'm feel like you're making me trying to make me feel like I'm crazy when I'm not. Your exact words were, "We didn't talk about the racism."
You said you believe Kim, right? Kim was on the phone call with me. I wasn't on that phone call alone. We talked about more than just rehab. You think we just talked about rehab for an hour? Come on. We talked about other things.
I'm not denying that you did that. I'm going by what you said. You at the time said y'all talked about rehab. I'm going exactly by what you're. So if everything is private, then you can't be mad when people make assumptions or come to certain theories or something like that. You get what I'm saying?
when you're just making stuff up, though.
I'm not making anything. Mandy, you're the queen of making stuff up. So
Okay.
don't do that.
Hold on. If you're not making anything up, why did you say the other day that I added stuff to my showcase on TikTok?
Because you did.
I haven't added anything to that in a year.
You added stuff. People. Mandy, I had somebody watch and they looked at. I actually know that they did it on their own accord. I didn't ask them. They saw that you added stuff on there.
I didn't add anything to it. I didn't, and I don't even care about the showcase. I never did anything with it, and I got rid of it. I don't even have it anymore. It wasn't that big of a deal.
You got rid of it last week after I made a video about it.
Because you think I was using it to make money, and I've never made money off it. I don't.
You get commission from items, Mandy. There are previous videos.
Something, yes. I've never really tried to sell anything. Way back when I first started my account, I had like maybe three items that I liked, that I said or whatever. I set up the showcase, but I never really tried to say anything. I didn't push it. You know what I mean?
But it pops up when people search your name, and you want people to search your name. So when you know what I'm saying? So you're saying that you didn't want people to go to it, but
pop up. I pop up.
Yes, it does. No, the showcase items do pop up when you search certain people's names that are selling items.
I don't know. I don't check for that kind of shit. But I took it off because the showcase, I wasn't trying to make money with it.
So can I ask you? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No,
So can I ask you why you said that TikTok randomly added? Thank you for the gift. Oh, thank you. Why did you say that TikTok back in January changed everybody's settings to add subscribers?
No, I said I didn't know. They did add something new. It's called live rewards or something. I don't exactly know what it is called. I don't remember.
I saw this live, and you.
Can you let me talk, please? Just please let me talk. I didn't realize that I had hit I don't know. I guess I accidentally hit the button. Why would I lie about it? It's not that big of a deal. But I don't want to have subscribers. I don't want anyone to pay money for stuff that's free content. That makes no sense.
But you turned it on, so clearly you wanted some kind of benefit out of it.
I did it on accident, clearly. And I undid it the same day. Laura said something about it in my chat. She said, "What is that something next to your name?" Someone in my chat. And they said what it was. And I said, "What is that?" And then we started Googling, looking what it was, trying to figure out what it was, how to turn it off, because I didn't know what it was. I literally found out right then and there in that live. You can clearly go back and watch it. She said something, I never saw it before. I turned it off because I don't want anyone to subscribe for free content that I would do anyways. Or when they did the new live rewards or whatever the hell it's called, they did implement.
But you do realize that I've ran a page where you have to turn that on, and there are multiple buttons you press, and you have to go to a certain thing when it says subscribers because it gives you the option to turn it on. You can't. And also, really quick, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm out of breath. I'm walking. I'm trying to exercise. I promise I'm not like. Plus, I have asthma and stuff like that too. God, y'all are funny.
Why is it that big of a deal? Like, why is everything that I do such a big deal to you? Like, I don't get it.
You brought up the subscriber thing. Not me.
Laura brought it up. We didn't know what it was. We literally found out about it on that live. Go back and watch it. I'll post it for you. I'll post it to my YT. You can find out the exact moment that I found out that I even had subscribers. Because I didn't know. Why would I lie about it? If I wanted subscribers, I would say, "Hey, I'm doing subscriber-only content. If you wanna, join or whatever for them. If you wanna, dumb to lie about. If I wanted to do it, I would have just done it. But the point is, I didn't want to do it, and I found out about it in that live."
But I'm asking you, why did you say that they must have manually turned on, and you were very adamant that TikTok added this new thing, and you didn't say I think. You said back when TikTok changed a bunch of stuff in January that you, yeah. So I don't understand, like, if you did it, Mandy, it's not a big deal. Everybody gets like subscribers, and if you want,
I know, but I said I didn't know. which I know
I,
is classic me, but I didn't know. I found out in that live. Ask Laura. Go back and watch the live. You will find out. It's all right there. You said no one even brought subscribers. Laura is the one
yeah,
who brought it
exactly.
up in the live.
But you were talking
Laura
about it, and
brought
then
it
you made the comment that you didn't need to lie about.
up in the live.
But you were talking
Laura
about it, and
brought
then
it
you
up.
made the comment that you didn't need to lie about.
I wasn't. Why would I lie about it? If I wanted subscribers, I would just have subscribers. It's not that big of a deal. The point is,
I
I
know, I
didn't
agree with
want to
you.
have them, so I figured
But
I
you,
had to figure out how to turn it off. To which I did
and don't you think
turn
it's
it
kind of
off.
messed up that those people
Not
paid and then
live.
you turned it off though? Isn't that like kind of? I mean,
Yeah,
because I never. I mean, honestly,
I do feel bad for those three people. But what am I supposed to? I don't know what to do. But
I
I
think
didn't
you
want
should have kept
anyone
them
else to
on until their
subscribe.
subscriptions went off.
Well, I didn't want anyone else to subscribe. So I mean, either way, it's a lose-lose. I mean,
So, but it's like you don't want to get their $2, but if they gift you in coins and stuff like that, is that any like different?
I mean, I don't know. The point is, I didn't want to have subscribers for free content. And while Amber's in here, Amber, the apology that I sent you, I wrote. It was my apology. No one knew about it. I said to Kim after I had already sent it, I said, I apologized to Amber this morning. And I told her what I said to you. But I wrote that. That was my apology to you. And it's
Oh,
fine to not accept it. I'm not upset you didn't accept it. I didn't think you would,
I think you were
but
upset.
I was
You called her a hypocrite in a video. So
apologizing. I said the hypocrisy on TikTok is wild because
yeah,
other
because
people
you
can
didn't like that she didn't
apologize.
accept your apology. You made a whole video. You apologized to somebody, and then you made a video upset that they didn't take your apology. If you
Because
actually had if you had a genuine apology, you wouldn't have made a video. You would have made the video. You could apologize or whatever. But
he
you
did a
got mad that you're
whole live for it, telling me that I
okay.
didn't write the apology, and I did. It wasn't mine. I didn't write it, but I did. I did write it. That was mine. Just like I apologized to the real OG. Just like I apologized to Sparky Jennifer. Just like I apologized to, I mean, several other people. I apologized publicly and privately to certain people because I wanted to. I don't know where the sound went. I don't hear anything, so I'm just letting you know. I'm trying to read the comments, but I don't hear you.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I
There you
ran into
go.
somebody I haven't seen in college in a long time. Um,
It's okay.
but sorry, I'm kind of frazzled. So I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything you just said.
I was
I
just
was.
saying I can't hear anything.
Oh, okay. But I mean, honestly though, like if you apologize to somebody, I mean, yeah, she went live about it, but considering like how she was treated, do you really think that it's fair to have parameters for her apology, for your apology, and then make a video where honestly, if I, if you were legitimately, like feeling some kind of way about it in like a empathetic kind of way, don't you think that you shouldn't have made a video about it and you should have just kind of roll with it because that's what accountability is?
I mean, maybe.
And so are you friends with Spread Love?
No, I'm not just spread love. I have told Spread Love that she needs to stop gifting Lisa and Lori and the scammers and whatnot. She has made posts about me before that, not very friendly. So no, we are not friends.
Okay, so look, I'm just
I've
I'm just
never
saying people.
I've never been friends with Spread Love ever, not once.
Okay, all right. And
I
as
haven't
far
been.
I mean, no, you're not really. I mean, yeah, I'm letting you speak, but I don't think that anything you're saying is very truthful. And I kind of think you're fumbling right now, if I'm being completely honest. I'm just kind of letting you talk because that's the respectful thing. And it's just mad funny to me that like when I'm letting you sit up here and speak, but then you want to mute and block everybody that comes speak into your live. So
I
I don't
you do
understand
unmute
why is it
and
why is
block.
it that right now I'm giving you more grace than you give other people, but then you get upset when you do the same and people call you out for it? Why is it okay for you to do stuff and other people can't?
Why is it okay if I came in here yelling and screaming at you, calling you names and being rude to the chat, I would be booted, right? Right?
But there have been occasions where people have rightfully called you out about something and you've booted them. You don't have to talk about getting like being insulted, yeah, whatever. But I think if you have done something to people and they go at you yelling and screaming, I mean,
I apologize.
you apologize to everybody that you've done that to.
Well, I mean, I can't remember all the times where I've been live, but recently, yes, if I booted someone or muted or blocked them or dropped them or whatever, I did apologize.
And also with the streaming stuff, why do you lie and say that you're not streaming somebody when you can hear them in the back of your sound? And I actually never told you it was okay to stream my live. I said I didn't care once I found out you were doing it, but then you're saying you don't stream people's lives.
I said I don't stream everyone's lives. Yes, I streamed your lives, but you know that, and you said you don't care. So there's that. But
Yeah, I said I didn't care for that one specific instance, Mandy.
okay,
I didn't.
but I have not streamed Lisa in a very, very long time. I try not to stream anybody. Do I listen once in a while if someone's
That's
having a live
streaming.
about me? In my ear, I listen. If you can hear it for 10 seconds, that's called an accident. And
That's still streaming somebody's live.
okay for 10 seconds. And then I apologize and say, I'm sorry, I didn't know you could hear it. And then that's it. No one can hear it after that.
No, you've done it and then said I'm not streaming anybody.
I said I didn't know you could hear it. I apologize.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you have streamed somebody, and then when people call you out for it, you say you're not streaming.
If I'm actually streaming them, I've streamed.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. She can be mad I did that. Anybody can be mad I did that. She can say I kicked her and stuff like that. Y'all didn't hear me cuss her out. Y'all didn't hear me do any of that. Yeah. I didn't want to do it anymore. Yeah. Thank you. So, anyways, she was streaming. She streamed somebody the other day. I don't remember if it was SJ or Shadow Girl, but you could hear them in the background. And she told somebody, I'm not streaming. But then you guys just hear her now saying that playing somebody's voice for 10 seconds and listening isn't streaming, but that's literally streaming when you have somebody else's voice playing. But, and then what else? Like, I just want everybody to see what she does when she, fumbles and mentions one situation and then tries to, like, get you, she just tries to get you, like, frazzled to where you're over here questioning something that you know is the truth. Yeah, thank you for muting Mama Gang Gang, because, you know what, if you want to block her, go right ahead. Just if you want to block her, then go ahead and block her. Mandy, I might let you back up if you request, but honestly, it wasn't really going anywhere. And honestly, I kind of want to give you a taste of your own medicine when you like to drop people when they don't yell at you or when they're not insulting you. So, whew. Shameless is having a live. Do I know Shameless? Okay, Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That was unexpected, but I let her talk. I let her say what she wanted to say. But I mean, the fact that the whole subscriber thing made no sense. She definitely said that that something happened on TikTok in January where they randomly turned back on. I don't understand how you turn that off by accident. How do you turn that on by accident when it's more than just one setting or one check mark to turn that on? You have to blatantly go to the subscribers thing and turn that on. And just so you know, Mandy wasn't blocked. I dropped her from the box. I just got tired of none of my questions really being asked and how she manages to be innocent in everything she does. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and like my thing is, I don't even have a problem with her having subscribers on. If you have a problem with her having subscribers on, if you have a platform like that, you're obviously gonna have subscribers. But to make the claim that it was just turned on magically and you don't know how you turned it on doesn't make any actual sense, if I'm being completely honest. And then you went and cut those people's subscriber thing off. And then now you just said, oh, well, you basically just them when they just paid you money. If it wasn't that big of a deal, you wouldn't have done it. And I don't understand how somebody subscribing to you for $2 is any different than you getting those big gifts. Yeah, and then the other day, I think she was talking about going to the police for cyberbullying or something. I don't know. I don't know. I legitimately do not know what she was talking about. I'm glad she joined though. Yeah, and my thing is, like, it's like every time you have a question for her or something like that or a statement, she immediately just never her fault. Never her fault. She apologized. And I'm like, yeah, no, you did. Because remember with Amber, you literally, of course, Amber's gonna go live on your apology text because she saw right through it and didn't like it. I thought it was a BS apology too. You didn't even like talk about a specific instance. You just talked about how I should have. What did she say? I should have approached you better as a friend. No, you did that woman wrong, and you did more. And then you also should apologize for the the months where you just let her, you let people think the wrong thing. Like seriously, you let people think the wrong thing about her, and then you want to apologize now. Yeah, I don't know what she would call the police on me for. That was funny. I wanted to ask her more questions, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got kind of annoyed probably about like the second or third question. And then when, I'm not gonna lie, she kind of came in here all hot and stuff and talking to me a certain way. I caught that, I peeped that tone. I was nice about it, didn't say anything. If you're gonna bring awareness to scammers on some real life. Yeah, exactly. I peeped her little tone when she was talking to me and stuff like that, and I was nice and respectful. But if I went into her live, Raging Cajun would pop right up, screaming and yelling, saying all kinds of F's and A's. But Manny doesn't get on her for that, does she? Because, yeah, why is Cajun allowed to sit up here and cuss people out and stuff like that and talk bad about people, mute people, block people? But then you come up here and you expect people to talk to you all cordial and stuff like that. I mean, I talk to you cordially because I don't see a reason in screaming and yelling. Plus, I'm outside. So I'm saying, like, and then I gave you the same thing you do to other people when you drop them out of the box. And you know what? I'm going to give you something to talk about for the next couple of weeks. I know you need content because the LR well is drying up. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. And then we were talking about that with the rehab stuff. And I mean, she say I'm talking in circles when you said weeks ago when we talked about it, or 2 weeks ago, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? But you said, I didn't talk to Lisa about the racism thing. All we talked about was HAB. You said that because I don't ever call rehab HAB. I say the full thing. So that's how I know that she brought it up. And that's literally what she said. So, and then she says it's not anybody's business what they talked about, but then she's over here reporting on everything else Lisa does. Oh, but that's our business. Okay, but that's our business. You can just say you don't care. It's fine. And she talked about how she was taking a step back from Lisa. How is it taking a step back from Lisa when you're still reporting on her using all these hashtags and stuff like that? I mean, I think if there's more to talk about, you would, but when you say in your videos, oh, I guess Lisa didn't do anything today. That's still reporting on what Lisa's doing. You're actively reporting on everything she's doing on live and everything she does off live. So, and then she tried to, and I mean, and honestly, Mandy, I don't know why you brought up Toucan Kim, because I'm going by what you said. I didn't bring up Toucan being in that phone call because Toucan doesn't do what you do. Toucan doesn't report on Lisa's every move and make videos. You should be the one to say something. You should have been the one to tell people about it. And you say you reposted the stuff when Lisa said the R slur. Maybe you should actually post it. People, when you want to make awareness of things or awareness on Lisa, Mandy, you should post it because that's how people are going to see it. Like, for real. Like, that was nuts, honestly. And yeah, I'm sorry. There was a bit of time where I wasn't listening, but that was because I'm walking and I saw somebody I haven't seen in college in like 10 years. And obviously I don't want people knowing my real name, so I muted my mic, so what I'm saying, so people didn't hear him talk about me or something, you know what I'm saying? Lisa just came in. LOL, Mandy's heading over real fast. Oh, Lisa's on? Yeah, I think there is more that Mandy likes to let on about Lisa, because I'm not going to hold y'all. I didn't even care really about the contents of the phone call. I was just wondering why Mandy didn't call Lisa out about using the N-word and ask her about it. And then Mandy says, oh, we're talking about other stuff, but it's private. Okay, but why are you sharing the rehab stuff then? If it's that private, why talk about it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she did kind of, because she's like, oh yeah, I talked to Lisa today. Like, what was the benefit of you doing that if you didn't want people to know? Yeah, she does this like stay tuned stuff, but like it doesn't. Who cares? I see my lives kind of dropping down the numbers. Yeah, an hour about rehab. Okay. And like I said, she brought up Toucan being in there. I mean, you trust Toucan, right? That had nothing to do with what I was talking about. Why didn't you bring up the racism? And I just told her, I said, you said that all y'all talked about was rehab, like 2 weeks ago when you said it. It's exactly what you said. I don't know why you're lying in my live. It just gives me other stuff to talk about. Who is Mama J? People are talking about her now. And like I said, Mandy's probably about to make a huge deal about me kicking her from the live and stuff like that. But she does that to other people all the time. And she tried to make it seem like it's only when people are disrespectful to her. That is not true at all. Because when that girl was up there that was speaking the way she did, they said she was talking too slow and then booted her. And Mandy was happy about it and laughing with them. So that woman was not disrespectful to you. That's what I thought. Okay, no. So if Mama J is Blonde Jennifer's mom, you are the one that made that comment where you said my name is Judy, and you said it like Judy, like. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, guys, they keep saying it's somebody else. But anyways, Mama J, the one that I'm talking about, whether it's the one in here or not, Mama J is Cajun. Block her, please. Yeah, that Mama J's Cajuns, you're getting blocked because you're probably the ones reporting my stuff. Where is she at? Let me find her name. Does she already get blocked? Oh, look like y'all already got her. Perfect. Oh, wait. So when she made, I'll pin it. That's funny. I just pinned her. Yeah, thank you for blocking her. Only reason why I blocked Raging Cajun in the 97 Nissan Altima is because she reports my videos, and I know she does. You notice in that comment she's talking about herself? Cajun, I will talk about you all I want because you are a mean person. Honestly, the way you yell at people and the way you cuss at people when they're out of the box. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't lagging. I took a deep breath. Yeah, that 97 Nissan Altima has seen some. Why do people keep sending me these random live invites? Um, yeah. So when Mandy was, I'll just read. So to kind of go through exactly what she lied about. The fact that she sat in here and admitted, like, I'm like, don't you think it's kind of weird when somebody, when you apologize to somebody and they tell people about the apology and then you make a video calling them hypocrites and stuff like that? She said she didn't care about it, but she clearly was upset enough if she made a video. And then if Amber went live and you only gave an apology that you set parameters to, and you tried to come in here and like I said, I don't like when people talk to me. I don't like when people talk to me and they do that. They talk around me, say I'm talking in circles and stuff like that. Then they try to make me seem like I'm crazy when I'm calling them out for stuff. I don't like doing that. So that's also why I kicked her from the box too, because I just couldn't take it. I cannot take when people never do anything and then try to make you seem crazy for talking about stuff. That's not cool. Yeah, how do you not know how to get those subscriptions on? That didn't make any sense either. Uh, I'm glad I was kind of able to talk to her about some stuff, but she's not blocked. I just kicked her from the box. Ooh, okay. Hope everybody's having a good day. Whew. Honestly, too, there's a lot of steps to get. My house is 2 floors, but man, I'm telling y'all the steps. Whoo. So I guess we'll just see where this all goes from here. I'm sure I'll be a nightly thoughts video. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I completely forgot to ask about that. Ah, darn. I knew I should have. Ah, that would have been perfect. I am so sorry. Yeah, she conveniently didn't talk about that. I think she came in immediately and I think was addressing something I was talking about at that time. But I honestly didn't expect her to show up, so I didn't really have a list of things to ask. But I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. I kind of want a nap. Oh, sorry if I'm boring right now. Just walking, and it's actually really good to see my friend I haven't seen in 10 years. So that was really good. It was a good walk. Well, okay, I'm gonna drop down from here, and probably maybe I'll pop into Shameless's live. Apparently, they're having people over there. I might pop in over there if you guys want to go see. Is Mandy coming back on? I have no idea. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end this live. I hope everybody has a good day. Stay blessed. Thank you for dropping by. You're welcome. Mandy's worried about Lisa right now. She's busy. You guys are the best. See ya.